Hello man of word, we truly appreciate that you joined us. We are glad that we can support you in your further development. Today's topic is about 5 lessons that everyone should learn from Elon Musk. So, let's begin. Welcome to amanofword.com, the most refreshing network in the business world. Why you should pay close attention to this? 1. You will learn that the power of desire is unstoppable. 2. You will get some important lessons that will take you to the next level. And 3. You will be fully focused on your goals after this article. As a person in his way to success, it is very important to have people that already achieved what you want as mentors. Not only because they can motivate you, but also because their actions can provide a lot of lessons. We will present to you a man who is constantly changing the world, a person of massive interest, who, in recent years has captured all people's attention through his work. Elon Reeve Musk, the business magnate, the industrial designer, the engineer, and the philanthropist. Elon Musk is one of the most known people of our days. He is the founder, CEO, CTO, and chief designer of SpaceX, early investor, CEO and product architect of Tesla Incorporated, founder of The Boring Company, co-founder of Neuralink, and co-founder and initial co-chairman of OpenAI. At the first sight, it seems a lot for only one person, but not for Elon. He is one of the most important entrepreneurs of the last decades. The man behind many companies, including PayPal. With these things in mind, that's the reason we want to present you a short list of things that you can learn from him. You will learn these 5 lessons. Work on your goals, not on others. You can do anything, say either yes or no, look at things as they are, drill to the core of the problem, and last but not least, if you are into something, be in it totally. Let's dive in. Lesson 1, work on your goals, not on others. As a young kid, Musk played video games, read books, and wrote software without focusing on school. He asked the point behind scoring A in a subject he didn't care about. The important lesson here is that we need to question everything. We need to take it through our mind filter and see if it is or it isn't important to us. We should only act as a consequence of thinking. In this way we will be able to choose what will help us and what will not. We as humans have a hierarchy of needs that starts from the bottom needs like food, sex, sleep, and shelter, while the top needs are esteem and self-actualization. Having this in our minds, we can understand why working on our goals is more important than working for others. It is all about happiness and her connection to the hierarchy of needs. Lesson 2, you can do anything. Absolutely, you can do anything you set your mind to. It takes action, it takes perseverance, it takes facing your fears and most likely getting out of your comfort zone, but nothing worth having comes easy in life. Quoting his biography, Musk hones a trademark style of entering an ultra-complex business, and not letting the fact that he knew very little about the industry's nuances bother him in the slightest. Believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, then you won't be able to achieve what you set your mind to. At the end of the day, I can provide you with all the motivation and research in the world, and tell you that you can do anything you set your mind to, but it's completely up to you if you're going to set your mind to passing that exam, getting that degree, buying that house, getting that position, making that change you've been dreaming about for so long, and overall, making it happen. Lesson 3, say either yes or no. Elon's decision-making powers proved to be one of his strongest abilities while he built a massive business empire. This is surely linked with his capacity to say either yes or no. It is important to ask questions and know all the facts before you agree or disagree with something, but in the business world, speed is just as important as knowing all the facts. Just imagine what happens if you have a business proposal and you want to say yes, or maybe you want to say no. Your incapacity to make a decision will most probably make that proposal to disappear. Lesson 4, look at things as they are. Drill to the core of the problem. A story of Larry Page from the biography. When Page and Sergey Brin pondered over ways to search the text inside books, all of the experts said that it would be impossible to digitize every book. The Google co-founders then ran the numbers to see if it was physically possible to scan all books in a reasonable amount of time. They concluded it was, and Google has since scanned millions of books. I've learned that your intuition about things you don't know that much about isn't very good, Page said. Look at the problems as problems to be solved and not as fire-breathing dragons. Even if billions of people concluded that it can't be done, or people have been doing it this way, or that is insane, or would take millions of years, or is too costly and risky, they might be wrong, unless you try and prove that it can't be. Lesson 5, if you are into something, be in it totally. Quoting Naveed Farouk, Elon's friend, from the autobiography, when Elon gets into something, he develops just this different level of interest in it than other people. That is what differentiates Elon from the rest of humanity. Be in it like no one else would be. And then no one can stop you from becoming the master of that one thing. Don't just give your 100%. Give all that you got, and in this way, you will achieve everything. As a bonus for you, we've selected 5 things that you didn't know about Elon Musk and will help you further to get a little more motivation. Fact number 1, at age 9, he taught himself to code. Musk reportedly taught himself to code at age 9 and even made a video game at age 12. The game was called Blastar and it was appropriately space-themed. He later sold that game to a computer magazine for $500, but you can still play it online. Fact number 2, he also read the entire encyclopedia. At age 9 again, Musk read the entire encyclopedia. In fact, he has often claimed that books have raised him. Fact number 3, he dropped out of Stanford after just 2 days. Musk attended Stanford to study physics but dropped out after just 2 days. He already had 2 degrees from the University of Pennsylvania and he was founding his first firm, Zip2 Corporation. Fact number 4, Musk turned his college house into a nightclub. During his time at the University of Pennsylvania, Musk and his roommate paid their rent by turning their house into a nightclub. Fact number 5, Musk was the inspiration for Tony Stark. Iron Man is based a little bit on Elon Musk. In fact, parts of the second movie, Iron Man 2, are even filmed at SpaceX headquarters and Musk even makes a notable cameo appearance. What are the best things to remember from this article? 1. The power of desire is unstoppable. 2. Think differently and act differently than others. And 3. One day you can become a motivation for people. Because we get to the end of this, we want to know. What is your favorite fact about Elon Musk? And what is the most valuable lesson that you learned today? Until next time, thank you for watching until the end, and if you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell button to be notified for every new learning opportunity. And always remember, man of word, be aware of the person that you can become.